People say every house has a memory, but some houses don't just remember. They wait. Ethan moved into the old apartment because it was cheap and because no one else wanted it. The landlord avoided eye contact when handing over the keys. "Just don't use the third room after midnight," he said, laughing nervously. Ethan laughed too. People always had strange superstitions. The apartment was quiet. Too quiet. No street noise, no dogs, no distant horns. At night, the silence felt heavy, like something pressing against his ears. The third room was at the end of the hallway. Its door was darker than the others, the wood slightly warped, as if it had been soaked and dried many times. Ethan used it for storage. At least that was the plan. On the first night at 12:46 a.m., he heard it. A sound like slow breathing. Not his. Not human. It came from the hallway. He held his breath. The sound stopped. On the second night at 1:32 a.m., the breathing returned, closer this time. And something else, a soft dragging noise, like fingernails, being pulled gently across the wall. Ethan checked the apartment. Nothing. No scratches, no marks, except the third room door. It was slightly open. He was sure he had closed it. On the third night, Ethan woke up suddenly. His phone screen was on. A notification blinked. Motion detected, but he had no security camera installed. The time read 3:17 a.m. Then the breathing started, right next to his bed. He turned slowly. The room was dark, but darker near the ceiling. Something was hanging there, not fully formed, like a shadow struggling to decide its shape. It inhaled. The walls pulsed, as if the apartment itself was breathing with it. Ethan screamed. The shadow vanished. The next morning, Ethan found something new. A door handle on his bedroom wall. There had never been a door there before. Every night after that, the apartment changed. A new crack, a new shadow, a new sound. And always, 3:17 a.m. Finally, Ethan entered the third room. The air inside was warm, wet. The walls were covered in handprints. Some were small. Some were too long. In the center of the room was a mirror. The mirror showed Ethan standing there. But behind the reflection, something else stood smiling. Its mouth opened, and Ethan heard his own voice whisper from inside the walls. "Thank you for staying." The neighbors later told the police they heard knocking that night. From inside the walls, slow, rhythmic, like breathing. The apartment is empty again. The landlord still rents it cheap, and the third room, it's no longer locked, because now it knows how to open doors.